Stuff. My stuff takes up space. My stuff does not define who I am. My stuff is frivolous. My stuff is just stuff. My question is, what does your stuff mean to you? I've learned a lot of lessons in my life, but none more valuable than the lesson of stuff. It was a challenge being homeless in California, especially Orange County. People paid big money to live there, and they didn't want to see us. In fact, they wanted us to disappear. They didn't want us littering up their precious streets. They didn't want us littering up their precious parks or their precious bike paths with us. I've been to the Orange County Jail more times for illegal camping than I could even count. So one day the county thought they were going to be slick and started pulling sweeps of where my friends and me were living. I was riding my bike about a mile from my camp on the bike path when I saw a county sheriff, a garbage truck, and a handful of county workers. I didn't even know what was going on until I got closer, and I saw they were systematically going from camp to camp and throwing everybody's stuff in the garbage truck. I panicked. They were on their way to my camp. I rode like the wind, and when I got to my camp, I packed all my stuff. I wore backpack over backpack. When I ran out of room on my back, I wore backpack over backpack on my front. I had stuff stacked so high on my handlebars, I couldn't even see where I was going. I didn't even know where I was going. All I knew is I had to save my stuff. After the most excruciating and demanding, mentally and physical hour of my life, I had prevailed, and my stuff was saved. That was the first sweep. The second sweep I didn't fare so well. See, they came when I wasn't home, and I came home to nothing. I was absolutely devastated. All the energy I put into saving my stuff, for nothing. Everything I fought so hard to keep was gone. All my clothes I brought with me from home. All my blankets, all my tarps, all my flashlights, all my candles. Gone just that quick. And just that quick, I was stuffless. But thank God they did not take the most important thing I had, my tools. See, I kept those strapped to my bike, and I was never without my bike. Without my bike, I could not get to where I was going. And if my bike broke down, I couldn't fix it without my tools. But there was one question that I couldn't stop thinking. There was one question that I could not get off of my mind. Why did not any of my friends even care that they took their stuff? None of them even batted an eyelash. In fact, it may even look like they were happy. Well, along with that answer came one of the keys to life. See, my friends were professional dumpster divers, and their trade was finding stuff. The county would do their sweeps, and the next day, they'd have 3 times as much stuff. See, it was a game to them. Maybe not so funny to the county, but it was a game to them. See, it was only when I let go that I saw I didn't need any of that stuff anyway. It was only when I let go that I discovered the key to life. And that key was letting go. It was only when I let go that I realized I would always be taken care of. And so will all of you. So if you have any stuff that you may be holding on to, let it go. And I'm not just talking about physical. See, stuff takes up valuable space up here. But most important, stuff takes up space in your heart. So if you're holding on to resentments, let them go. If you're holding on to anger or hate, let them go. Just like all the energy that got consumed when I was holding on to my stuff, the same thing will happen to you. Replace it with empathy, compassion, love. But there is one thing that you should always keep close. There is one thing that you should always keep dear to your heart and never let anybody else take. Your tools. Hold on to your tools of life. Because just like I couldn't get to where I was going without my tools, neither can you. But always remember and never forget, stuff is just stuff. Madam Toastmaster.